Hey everybody, I'm in the middle of working on an Atari 2600 game review, and something came to my attention that I want to address before I finish my work on that review. Not Intellivision, they were Intellivision Entertainment, but Amico Entertainment, according to one of my viewers, who I have no reason to doubt, well, let me just say, I think the treatment they're getting as a customer is disgusting. So I'm going to show you why, and I'm going to also show you what I believe Amico Entertainment should do. So 2 days ago, actually on the 11th of January, I posted a video about the 2025 or the late 2024 update on Amico Entertainment. Talked about how they released a new game. It wasn't selling well and other stuff in that regards. And someone posted a comment, one of my viewers, this comment in that video. And I did briefly talk about refunds. But he said, a good video. I did get an email from John Alvarado saying my refund for $100 deposit is going to be refunded to me in March of 2025. Why do you have to wait 2 months? That to me is disgusting. You have to wait 2 months? Especially when you compare it to what Intellivision Entertainment has said before. I'm in the queue. You got to be in a queue to get can you imagine if you went to Walmart, and said, hey, I want to exchange this sweater. I never wore it. I have my receipt. Can I get a refund? They said, yeah, we'll put you in the queue. Oh my goodness. Or even worse, you went to a GameStop or whatever, and you put down deposit on the game. You ask for a refund. They're like, well, yeah, but you have to wait a couple months for the refund. I'm in the queue according to John, and they want me to stick with Amico. If they really did, I'm going to tell you what they would do because of their mobile games, and I should keep my pre-order for the Amico systems. What a mess. I still don't think I will get my money back, but you never know. So first, I will give props. At least John gave him a response. At least they're not totally ignoring him. At least they said he will get his money back. So that's the good. But let me tell you, it's disgusting. It's disgusting to me when Intellivision claims to have raised $17 million in capital. It's disgusting to me when you become a founder. This was in 2020, 5 years ago, late January, I believe, is when they first started taking the $100 deposits. They said you could get a pre-order. And it's a fully refundable deposit. When on their social media, they say that it's completely refundable at what? Any time. And then let's go to their website and see what it says. So this is amicoentertainment.com. If you go to Intellivision.com, it'll actually say, if you're looking for Intellivision, you can go to Atari or go to Amico. There's a little pop-up that shows up. But look, there's still Intellivision everywhere. They haven't removed the branding. So let's go to a pre-order. And I want to point out something. If I wanted to pre-order today, let's get the vintage wood grain. Same design as the Founders Edition. Yes, it's going to cost more. But you can reserve it for how much? $0. There's no risk at all. And let's go to their pre-order FAQ. This is right now. This is live as I'm recording it. So what if I need to cancel my order, receive a refund? What do they say? No problem. Send us a detailed message through our contact form, and we are happy to refund your deposit after a couple months. And I think it's disingenuous to say you should hang on for the system when there's no plan for this system that they've shown. A while back in the secret Intellivision Amico Discord, John Alvarado said this: similar to the console, manufacturing controllers requires a significant chunk of cash. By the way, they haven't manufactured the controllers yet. They haven't said they got the investment or the cash yet. Our plan is to attract investment capital by demonstrating that we could sell games and that people want the controller, which requires market research, which requires more money. That is the part we can plan. We can't know when we will secure the investment or if we can sell enough software to fund manufacturing. And looking at the numbers where most of their games are lucky to hit 100, they don't have the money, but we feel good about our chances. Well, thank you for feelings. The better Amico Home does, the better our chances. Well, Amico Home has been doing poorly. So they can't manufacture. So they are admitting they blew a bunch of money. They spent it probably on themselves, on salaries, on office furniture, on stuff like that. They're admitting that, but at the same time, they'll brag about raising $17 million. But why would you tell someone, hey, can we hold on to your $100 so you can get that system, and not be genuine enough to say we really don't have money to make a system because we don't even have money to make controllers? And I want to point this out too, because this gets to what I think they should do. So when Amico Home is out and they were giving out if you have a pre-order of a system, a Founders Edition, or if you have bought the box edition games, we will send you a code, but they will take that. They also said that they'll take that amount off. So like, let's say you pre-ordered a system for $100, you request a code for Cornhole. That's a $15 game. What they're going to do, from my understanding, correct me if I'm wrong, is they're going to take that $15 off the deposit. So if you ever do ask for your deposit back, now instead of $100, you're going to get $85, which to me, that's terrible. But anyways, he admits that Google gives developers a substantial number of promo codes that we're free to use however we like to promote the game. We decided to give them to our supporters, obviously, who purchased it. So let's first of all, they're trying to sell games, but they don't give any of these codes to any reviewers. If they have a substantial amount, don't they have enough to give even a dozen to some big reviewers to test out their games? It's almost like they're not really trying to sell these games. But here they are saying that they have a substantial amount of codes for these games. So let me tell you what I think they should do. Because remember, you could pre-order a system for $0 today. A new customer would get $0. Let's give the old customers the same treatment. How about we just give the $100 back? Because the $100 is not going to make or break manufacturing the system. You need a whole lot more than that. So the $100 deposit you have isn't enough to cover the manufacturing, obviously. So let's just give them the $100 back. And since you could pre-order a system for nothing today, because they've waited 5 years, because they've been so faithful, how about we say, as a thank you, we're going to do a couple things. One, we're going to still hold your place in line for the Founders Edition and honor the prices we originally said you would do. How about that? I mean, it's probably not coming out, so it doesn't even hurt to do that, right? So let's just say, hey, your spot in line is secure. All right? Second thing is, how about we give them the codes that we got for free to our customers who pre-ordered it for free for all the games that were supposed to come with their system. So that means they're going to get a code for Cornhole, for Shark, for Astro Smash. They're going to get those codes for free. Just give it to them for free. This is a thank you for waiting. It doesn't cost you a dime to do those things. All it cost you is giving back the money that they gave you that you said was refundable at any time, that should have been held in escrow anyways. It's not your money. You're not losing your money. You're just giving them back their money. They're not even getting any interest. Why not just say, well, go ahead and hold your place in line, and here's some free game codes in the meantime. If you really want them to stick with the Amico, then this is what you do. Free holding their spot in line, free game codes. That gives them a better feeling about the $100 they gave you, and you missed deadline after deadline, launch date after launch date. Just give it to them for free. But that's just what I think. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below, and I will see you next time.